Hi everyone, this is Fan from Fan Scrapping. Something happened to my camera in the middle of recording, so I had to start over. So anyway, I was saying, look, there's something different here. It's not a card, it's a scrapbook page. So I had already started it, and then something went wrong with my camera. So let's make sure nothing happens to the camera, and then I'll tell you when I finish the page. I'll go back and tell you what I had said at the beginning. So we had already started putting this piece, our base pieces down 12 by 12. And so now I'm going to put my other piece here down. This piece. And it's going to go right here. Making sure that it's straight. Okay. There. Now, one thing I talked about at the beginning of the video is I always use a sketch. And one of the things that wasn't on the sketch is this piece. This is my doing. This is when you start adding your personality to your pages. So this is pre-bought. I didn't cut it. When they used to sell these a whole lot, they don't sell them as much anymore. So I'm going to get it adhesive on it by running it through this X here. Like that. Okay. And just give it a little rub. And put this piece down. It's got adhesive on it. Okay. So that is how I get that down. It's been a while since I took this much time. Now the next thing is my photo. This is a photo from when we went to Orlando in 2013. I'm finishing up that book. Finally, I'm almost at the end, and this is one of the photos. So I've already matted it, and I'm gonna tell you about my mats because I talked about that at the beginning. So it's already matted on some lavender. You may say, how did you choose your colors? I choose my colors. I let the picture talk to me. You can read a lot of books telling you about how to choose colors. But me personally, I let the picture talk to me. And then if I have trouble after that, I go to the color wheel to maybe help me find that third color. Third color meaning when I choose my colors, I use this analogy as gallon, quart, and pint. My gallon on this page will absolutely be the yellow, my main part. Quart would be the green. Pint, that my new color. Actually, I have two instead of one, which is this aqua and the lavender. And that came off the color wheel. So the next thing I'm going to put... I have all these cute embellishments that I cut. And that's what took the longest. This is a hippo from Alpha. This is a Miss Kate Cuttables. I got it out of the Silhouette store. So, you can't see it. So, I'm going to place it right here. Okay. With that, yeah, doing this, the layout itself didn't take long at all, but I was in a mood to play, so it was just the cutting and putting these things together is what cost me so long. And that was okay because it's been a long time since I took this much time with a scrapbook page. And just as I was going to get ready to put it together, that's when I decided I'm going to put it on film. These are two more hippos from out of the Silhouette store. And what I did with them is I embossed the top. Just to give it some texture and kind of pull out the life of the actual ones in the picture. And then they had eyes, but those things were so small it would have took me forever. So I just used some gems. Okay. And they are going to go here. There's still going to be some things I do to this page off camera because it would just take me too long to do it on camera, but I'm going to tell you about that too. I really hate my camera messed up in the beginning, guys, for you to see what I did here. So there you go. These two go down here like that. Okay, now the next thing is the title, and this came out of the silver. Look at this baby. Yeah, this was where my time was. She was something to put together, and it's called Soak Up the Sun, because that's what I think about when I see these hippos in this water. And she's on foam tape, and she's got a couple of layers in there, and it just sounds like chipboard. So really thick, and it's gonna go there with this. Like I said, I really took, I'm sorry, let me close my glue up before it dries out, because this is quick dry glue, and that stuff dries, I'm gonna be crying. Scrapbooking is the way that I relax, and I just took my time with this one because I had a lot of things on my mind that I just needed to let roll over and see it, you know, what God had to say about the things that were on my mind. So here we go. Soak up the sun. They were in that pool soaking up while we were invading on them in their space. And since we all soak up sun, I'm going to give them some shades. And you got to have your sunscreen at the pool. And since I already got quite a bit of stuff on Pop Dots, and you don't want so much on Pop Dots that your book doesn't close. That's not cool. So I'm going to leave these two embellishments flat and just put them down. I'm sorry. I'm off camera on it. Sorry. I get so excited about scrapbooking. I just forget that I'm supposed to be showing what I'm doing. If you guys hear noise in the back, it's just my radio. I had just something to help me relax a little bit. And then our shade's gonna go up. Okay. And okay. Y'all probably didn't get that either on film. Okay, here's my shades. Since they're at the watering hole, soaking up the sun. Okay. So now, anybody who scrapbooks know, but when you're doing a book, you don't have to do every page of journaling. But the thing about scrapbooking is to journal so you can remember when you look back. So one of the things I'm gonna do off of camera, and now that I'm done, is I'm gonna go back and put my journal in. Sometimes I add a label in the journal, but on this particular page, and I'm keeping it kind of natural looking, I'm just gonna journal right here on the scrapbook page itself with a black ink. That's the other thing I'm gonna do. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is just scatter some of these dewdrops around over the page just to look like speckles of water. Okay, so here is my soaking in the sun page. Isn't that cute? This was a lot of fun. I needed it. Okay, some of the things I said at the beginning that you missed. One of the things I said is that I always start from a scratch, even though a sketch, not a scratch, a sketch. And you can find sketches online for free. But when I started out, I had these great books from Close to My Heart. I have all three of them, and they come with patterns in it. Sorry, they come with scrapbook patterns in it. But as you gather and collect more stuff, you will use these as a guide. Matter of fact, I'll just show you the one that I use for this page. How about that? It went for a 2-page layout, but I just used this one. And you see how the photo went this way, but I've changed it and put the title and stuff. But this was the one that I used. A lot of the pages were scrapbook paper because I'm just trying to use up some scraps. But one of the other things I showed was this paper pack. I did use this one. This one's from We Are Memory Keepers, Feeling Groovy. I've had this one quite a long time. So this was a paper pack I used. Another one of the things, these long pieces of paper, you saw, well, you missed these two. And I had already pulled this one off when my camera quit working. But they were all on one sheet of paper of adhesive, which looked like this. Yes, you who watch me know that's a Xyron. This is a must-have whether I'm scrapbooking or card making. This is the 9-inch. You can put multiple pieces. If you're making multiple cards, great one to have, okay? So this is the 9-inch investment. And then one of the other things is a must-have for me. These came in a set. And I have them all. It's called Perfect Layers, to get your layers around anything really you want, whether it's your scrapbook page or what. When I first bought these, I didn't like them. And I almost sent them back. But I said one day I just took the time and learned how to use it. And now I don't want to make anything that I have to do layers without them. They are good. They are a good investment with your layers. Okay, so the Perfect Layer rulers really make perfect layers. Maybe the next time I do a scrapbook page, I actually show you how these work. Okay, well, but as much as I've talked about it, so I'm gonna add these other little bitty pieces to my book, and this will be ready to go into my album along with my journaling. As much as I've talked about it, finally came to fruition. Hope you guys like this page because I think it's just adorable. Have a great day. Remember that God loves you and there's nothing that you can do about it. God bless. Bye.